I'll make some red wine marinated chicken. Here's the pot. Look at that stuff. Texas red. This thing has been sitting around our house for I don't know fuck how long. You still see the cork in it. It's not very, but it's just that kind of wine that you don't know what the hell to do with it. So we're just gonna pour it on here. Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole wine too because this you get so much old wine around here. You just it's no point. So that shit that's done. Whole bottle. I'm just trying to get rid of all the old seasoning here. Fucking do like a almost insane dry rub in wine. And just got flip. I get this fucking hilarious story about wine, marinating a wine. That lady, you know, the one that was critiquing my work, this lady who gave me art criticism, you know, on my last Friday the 13th. Well, she marinated these two steaks. She put them in little baggies, little Ziploc baggies in red wine. She left them there for like 3 or 4 days. I mean, these steaks were big, about this big. And so she took this red wine and so she grilled them. She liked some ultra rare. So she took them and just, I mean, like flipped them on the grill real fast. Gave this big steak to me and I took a knife. I took this knife. I thought, well, okay, you know, she made the effort of making this for me. It's going to, you know, those were about, you know, $5 steaks. And so I took my little fork and I just was going to kind of like, I figured it was really tender and I was going to like cut it with the fork. And when I put that fork in that damn steak, it smeared like mud. I'm not shitting you. It's a red wine. Wine will fucking break down the goddamn steak to absolutely nothing. And so I just smeared. I've never seen a steak do that before. Just smeared. It was going between the little forks, little layers of the fork. I go, what the fuck? And she goes, eat it, bitch. And I was like, so I took it, put one thing in my mouth and go, oh my God, it's rancid. It tastes like shit. It smelled like something else. I don't know. I just spit it out and so she felt bad. Like she goes, well, this is the way I marinate steak. She thought this was the way to do it. She took a big steak. She took 2 or 3 bites of that stuff. She swallowed it. On the second and third one, eventually she just spit it out. She goes, okay, I fucked up. I made a mistake. But that chicken there is gonna, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. What's gonna happen with it? I'm just gonna let it sit there and I'm gonna burn off all that crap. I put some seasoned salt, maybe some sugar. What's called red wine. Get down there. It's been soaking in water. Oh, goddamn, it's heavy. I'll have to pick it up. I would say this thing has been in red wine for, gosh, since last night. Has it been? Man. Alright, so I went out there to my grill here and I got a really good smoker pit going on. You know, I had to get my old aluminum pan. I actually had to wash that thing out. And I'd already taken the chicken out and that's sort of the wine, all the residue left to it. So here you go, check that out. That's a lot of free. I was hoping it would just burn it all off, but you know, when you smoke stuff, you have to get this up to a boil in order to get rid of it. So yeah, I don't think it boiled off. So I got some carrots. I got a little bag of carrots. I'm gonna boil those guys down. I ended up getting. Let me see what else was there. I got some tortillas going. I always like to grill tortillas. Got my carrots. They even got. I think got the chickens already out of there. There's the chicken, and then there's some boiling some rice. And now I'm going to get ready to prepare the dinner and what it's all about. I use this one. I got a brand new clean one. That's what I've been drinking right there. That's the Raw Sons Texas Pride Texas. That's a good freaking beer. Oh yeah, and there's a little side thing I made. It's like apples, onions, garlic, brown sugar. I just made this like, oh, it's like a jam basically. And at the end of it, I chunked a bunch of that cream cheese in there. You know, and I took some dishes of sour cream and I made this little pad. Basically what I'm making is the pad of sour cream. I'm making this for a display because I got a date coming over tonight. And I wanted to show her some really, like, show her my culinary feat of how I can make stuff, you know. And so I believe I'm going to set the chicken in here. Right there it is on the side. I'm going to set it right there in the middle. And it's getting, you know, it's already off the grill. It's all hot and everything. There you go. Set that guy right there in the middle of that grill. And then I decided that I wanted to arrange the carrots in a really kind of like just kind of set them in there one at a time, Kind of slide them in there, delicately, oozing them into the chest or the cavity of the chicken, And it's kind of presented like, it's kind of like its legs are kind of spread eagle, and you get each of these carrots are kind of like slowly wedging them way in. It's like I'm splitting lumber or something like that with these like carrot wedges. And so I thought that'd look really neat, just as a display, and I knew she'd probably kind of think it was interesting, and so I kind of put them in there one at a time.
Plate.
That's all we got in these styrofoam plates.
Yeah, you've got a lot of class, George.
Well, that's all we got. It's clean. It's in the
Well,
salad.
I'm not eating any of the meat around the violated. Pretty hungry.
That's all right. This is like something that's made up, like it's like sweet. And for eating the dinner I made, and I was going to show you something in here. And I thought you might like it. It's like kind of like, Fred, what are you doing? Knock that off. And so it's kind of like I made a painting of.
Do you think he got consent? She doesn't even look like she wants it.
I don't know what Fred just.
Well, obviously the environment that he's in, he's obviously not. Well, the meat was pretty good. Once I got over the setup, I have to say, yeah, it was pretty good. I ate it.
You ate it?
Yeah.
Well, chicken. I mean, it took a long time to make that chicken, and also all the carrots and stuff. But hey,
Thank you. It was good. I was pretty hungry when I got here.
I wanted to show you this video, or I wanted to show you this painting that I made.
All right. So, what is this one?
Well, this was kind of like, I've been since our last visit. Remember back at the bar when we did that Friday the 13th thing. I thought it'd be really cool to try to make a kind of like a nude of you because of your figure and just all the neat tattoos that you got all over your.
Oh, thank you.
Your body.
So this is me.
Yeah, it's like your back area. You see but that's not being. I'm not being sexist, am I? I mean, if it's just a.
I think it's tasteful. Thank you. That's sweet of you. It is missing some touches.
Well, it's not complete yet, and the problem is that I just need to know how. I need to figure out what the back of your.
I know. That's why I didn't recognize it at first. Yeah. I have a big back tattoo, George.
Well,
I've never really had a chance to kind of get more personal. I apprate you making this of me.
Well, it's not complete, but I just need to have like a visualization
I'll show you.
Here,
all right.
Let me see what your back looks. Oh,
see?
Holy cow!
Well, this is on here. It looks like you
what
have
is it? Are those like deer?
Well, I need to show it to you because it actually covers the area that you specifically painted on me.
Yeah.
I feel appreciated. Here, let me show you.
Yeah. That's a nice dress you got there.
Will you help me out here?
Here you go. Doesn't help to have a chicken grease on your hands.
Can you see it?
A greed is an adulterer, a reviler, a drunkard, or a swindler. Do not even. It's like the thorn that goes into the hand of a drunkard. Eat with such one of those. Is debauchery. Proverbs 23:21. The drunkard and the glutton will come to poverty, and he will be clothed with rags. The edge of hell, even by having drunkenness in the body, such as staggering, shaking, and vomiting. Psalms 107. They reel to and fro and stagger like a drunken man and are at their wits' end. Drunkenness is caused by an excess wine. Neither fornicators nor adulterers, the effeminate or abusers of themselves. nor thieves, nor the covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of God.
Do you like it?
I didn't make the news, I'm just reporting it.